Here we go, folks. The Final Showdown. The true finale of Star Fox 64.
Little known fact, this is the last level in the game.
Brilliant, Smoovies. I am so glad I asked you to be the co-commentator for this playthrough.
Little known fact, you face Andrus in this game.
Well-known fact, Pigma's a fucking asshole.
Pigma's interesting. He comes back as like a scary-ass thing in the next game. Well, no, the next game.
The next game, which would be...
Assault.
Okay.
He's kind of like the instigator of all the stuff. You know, since Andrus is dead, well, he's twice dead.
It's hard to keep track of Andros's life and death count, really.
It really is. But anyways, yeah, Pigma's kind of the one who starts all the bad shit happening in Assault. And he turns into something creepy.
I really need to play Assault one of these days, but GameCube prices, LOL.
Yeah, right? They never go down for some reason?
Yeah, that Nintendo quality, I guess. Now, this fight is much harder than the ones on both Ficina and Bols. They're using all the tactics you can employ here. So you gotta bank, you gotta slow down, do loop-de-loops whenever you get entailed. It's actually the perfect way to cap off the game, really, before you go to the final boss. I gotta say, I really did like this fight. The difficulty was perfect, really. And, you know, Star Wolf was a great antagonistic force.
And everybody's got, like, replacement eyes. It's like, holy shit. I mean, how'd you guys survive?
Yeah, they crash-landed on Ficina. What, did Andrus send a fleet to come and pick them up or something?
Yeah, like, why didn't they get captured by the Cornerian army? You know, put into a dark room for interrogation?
Well, in our canon, we let the base blow up, so implications and all that.
Oh, that's right. You sly fox.
McLeod.
Oh no!
It had to be done. The sacrifices were needed.
Tom, you failed!
Yeah, I'm not going to get the medal now, because I let a teammate fall.
And you kept it in!
Feel free to send me an email and ask me if I give a shit.
No way! I can't believe it!
Bah! Let's do this.
Snake? Snake!
No, seriously, guys, you can follow me if you want. I'd appreciate the backup. So, Andrus, you couldn't even be bothered to install some neon lights for the hard route? Oh, you've got larger tunnels, okay.
These all go to the same place.
But if you take a different path, you'll get a different power-up. Take the wrong path and you'll get nothing at all. God, he's putting up such bravado right now. Little does Fox knows, he's just a giant brain in a tin can.
I remember this guy.
Brah, 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 brah.
You could have eaten him.
Just literally... Actually, that's a move he can do. He can literally munch on the R-Wing.
That's awesome.
Stop shooting my fucking eye! This is like the second time now.
So Andrus has a strange history. You know that he almost extinct everybody on the planet Corneria?
Not sure that's the correct grammar usage, but I follow.
Yeah, sorry, I sometimes forget how to talk.
Get on with it.
But yeah, I mean, they didn't kill the fucker. They were like, oh, we'll just send him to Venom. He'll die there. He won't come back.
Great military tactics from the likes of General Pepper, though.
He won't turn into a giant head.
Otherwise, this fight is pretty much the same as on the easy route. You know, meaning that Andrus learnt nothing from his past defeat. Or his past android's defeat, I should say.
His face explodes. What's wrong with your face?
Only I have the brains to rule my life.
Oh my god, if there was a follow-up line where Fox was just like, what? I would have died. But no, Fox is too fucking badass for that. He's like, all range mode, go. Here we are, the final boss of Lilac Wars, fighting a giant brain who sends out his eyes on laser stalks. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I sure of hell have never played this shit before.
It's pretty tricky, because even though the arena is quite large, this brain can maneuver surprisingly well.
He turns really quick, and, like, you turn really slow. So that's where the challenge comes in, and I think that's kind of cheap.
I would recommend taking out the eyes first, because not only will that up your kill counter, it will just make maneuvering a lot more fluid.
Seriously, what is going on?
Out of all the things to happen in this series, this is the thing you question, the giant brain.
Yes, this is like some shit out of Adventure Time.
Come on, grab your giant brains.
We'll go somewhere where adventure never ends.
Okay, fair enough.
I tried.
You didn't try hard enough, Smoovies.
Obviously, because I never got to this part of the game. So now you have to shoot the back of the brain, right?
Yes.
Because shooting any other part of the brain isn't good enough.
Now, Andrus is so evolved, only the back of the brain will cut it. You shoot the part where his childhood memories are stored, he don't give a shit. You know, how to make a decent lasagna, doesn't give a shit. Back of the brain, now he's pissed.
I mean, he doesn't need it anymore, he doesn't have eyes.
I believe it's the medulla oblongata, but don't quote me on that. It's a real thing, I didn't just make it up. Or was that Venomian technology, the medulla oblongata? Yes, we invented it. We also poisoned our seas and then wondered why no one was able to drink anything. We're not the brightest souls on Venom.
What is Andrus doing at this point? Can he even attack you?
He can ram into you, and if you happen to fly into those tentacles, it will do a lot of damage, sometimes even ripping off a wing.
Damn.
This fight actually went on for quite a while, hence the crossfade, so apologies, but you're not really missing anything.
Yeah, it's this rinse and repeat at this point.
Yep. And he's out of there!
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
That's what I said to my ex-wife.
You cowardly motherfucker. Da 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 da, mission accomplished. Dum 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 dum.
Credits! And that's it!
Don't ever give up, my son.
I fucking love the long ass pause before he chimes in.
Father?
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea to stay here, so let's vamoose. Follow your ghost dad's example, Fox.
Fox was just a recolor of his dad. Take the shades off and you're done.
Actually, I believe if you complete expert mode, like get all the medals, you can get the sunglasses for Fox, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome. Now you can't tell them apart at all.
Now, this right here is one of the most iconic gaming finales, at least for me, from my childhood. Just, you know, escaping this exploding base, following Fox's dad through the tunnels and whatnot, trying desperately not to slip up and crash into the walls. It's just so cool, really.
Flying around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go but to follow my father.
Follow my ghost dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you gotta be really careful here, because if you go too slow, the fire will actually catch up to you and it's an instant death. So just pace yourself and you'll get through this no problem.
You've become so strong, Fox.
Aw, that's kind of sad.
I have to go now. The afterlife needs me.
That doesn't look like Star Wars or anything.
And there we go, folks. We have saved the Lilac system. Best be getting paid, General Pepper.
You have completed and great game.
Now go and rest, our Star Fox. Slippy was never heard from again. Finally we get respect from Falco. It's about damn time.
What's wrong, Fox?
Very subtle moment here.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Well, Smoothies, our adventure has come to an end. I want to thank you for being a part of this. You've been a great co-commentator, and to you all watching, thanks for sticking with us. We've been Hellfire Comms, and we'll see you next time for another playthrough. Bye bye.
My name is Smoovies.
And he played this game.
Starbuck, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian...
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Box is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
What?